Enslaved here, and welcome back to some Age of Wonders 3 as we toil as the High Elves against the Titanic Empire of the Goblin Yzzo the Rat. We are deep in Goblin territory right now. We just raised a city, in fact, and plundered it. It was called Bogog, I think, and it stood here. Give us a nice windfall of resources. We're now heading west to try and vassalize these human cities, which should be relatively simple. The AI tends to not defend cities that it takes super well, and he should be relatively spread thin. Remember, Yzzo is also at war with Rautar. Rautar only has his throne city left, but he is at war on two fronts. We have our frontline city of Yandon, which we're trying to defend the best we can. It looks well defended, but I've said that before. I have a Shadow Stalker here. Oh yeah, I should say that this Frost Aura thing from Dark Pact is not something we can remove it because it's not a spell, it's just an Empire upgrade, and as you can see, gives you +1 defense and +1 damage. But it does make the unit cost more upkeep, so it's not just free buffs for the rogue. It does cost you more upkeep, but it also gives you special abilities. For the Shadow Stalker, it gives you Frost Aura, which is awesome. And it was also the cause of those Succubus units having that ranged attack. That was all from Dark Pact. Yzzo took Giant's Dwelling of Kane's Peak, which sucks. We'll try and get that back at some point. We are defending Ulthway quite hard here because he could send giants out towards us. And yeah, we need to. I just want more defenses all around, pretty much. I mean, what are you doing now? You're generating mana, which is great. If I took this off, how much would it hurt us? +75 is still pretty good. So let's get another round of defenses. We've got decent gold income. Let's get another High Elf Storm Maiden. Unfortunately, we can't get these guys in one turn. How much production are they? 170. You'd need very high production city to do that. How high is Ulthway? 195. Oh, this should be able to get the Griffin Riders in one turn, but I don't actually have a Griffin Spire. Maybe I should get that going. Do we really not have any armoured units? I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure the Storm Maidens are not armoured, are they? No. Okay, so we won't get that enchanted armory up, which is unfortunate. Great upgrade for dwarfs, that thing, because most of the units are armoured, but we're going to get some more defences here too. I shouldn't get ballistas because Shadow Stalkers will laugh at them, but bowmen are pretty good with their arcane arrows. Okay. Yeah, we've still got Gustav poking around our territory. We are allied with, we are at peace with Gustav, I should say. Some people were wondering because he declared war on our old ally if we are now at war with him, but it doesn't actually work like that. You'd always get a pop-up when you're at war with someone too. Okay, so yeah, it is a risk going so far away from our frontline city of Yandon, but we'll see how we do. Should be able to get this nice and quick. Oh yeah, and we are researching Chaos Rift, which is our super late game tactical spell, which should be very nice. Yzzo the Rat has certainly been doing serious work against us with his freaking mass battlefield panic. Oh, and I should also mention that I want to reinforce our Shield of Dispassion because this is awesome, I think. +1 resistance for everyone is really helpful against a rogue resisting all the crap that he does. So let's reinforce this. How much does it cost us? Sure, I'm just going to spend all that to reinforce the hell out of this. I don't want that being disjuncted. And now we move forward. Who's got the shortest movement range? Looks like it's you, actually. Oh, because the apprentice is probably slowing you down quite a lot. Yeah, at 28, you're the lowest. So we've got an Eldritch Horror coming, although it'll be a bit longer now that we've just reinforced Shield of Dispassion. I guess we go around the mountain range this way. Is this the way it says? Yeah. So go that far, and then everyone stick with Macha. Okay, I was thinking to bring the goblin hero to the front lines because he's on a flying mount. He can get there pretty damn fast. In fact, he'll get there in one turn. How long would it take Malgus to walk back there? 3 turns. I think that might be worth doing. Also, it could be worth bringing Lucius to the front line. Even though he's only level 9, he does have Warm at Night and the Blight Protection thing. I'm pretty sure he has those. Or does he not have those? Yeah, he should have them. They're not here. So why don't you have... Oh, you do have Frost Protection. But why don't you have Blight Protection? Because I think he got... I'm sure I got him Natural Immunity as well. Oh no, I don't have it yet. Natural Immunity is right there. But when he gets that... I would have been blind for a second. But when he gets that, we might want to bring him to the front lines instead. Because that's some good resistances to that kind of thing. I mean, he's not very close to leveling up, is he? It might have been an idea to be using this guy on the front lines this whole time instead of Malgus. I mean, he's on a flying mount. He could get here pretty quickly. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. We'll just send Malgus back up here. He'd have to go across the ocean, which sucks. But on the way to the... Oh, no, he doesn't. He can do this. Oh, and he can hit a haste berry there, too. I think we're going to do this. We're going to bring Lucius to the front lines. You're no longer the defender of Yanden. You're going to bring some pain. Oh, we could have got a haste berry and did this a lot quicker. That was a misplay. Hopefully Malgus doesn't get picked off while he's on his own. I am expecting an attack here from Yzzo within like 10 turns or so, I would think. Or at least come and have a look at it. So what we're going to do now is put... What's his name again? I always forget. Yarati in the city itself. And I think we're going to do a little swapperoo. I want the Watcher in that army, please. Because Watchers are cool. You can go there. And you can go there. What are we getting in Yanden right now? We're getting some more units. Good. Do we have enchanted walls? We don't, but I believe, yeah, we have enough casting points these days that we can instantly put enchanted walls somewhere if we need to, which is nice. So you guys all stay here. We're going to wait for Lucius to show up, which will be great. Next turn. 4 turns to Chaos Rift. Shadowstalker is on the prowl here, taking damage from our Glyphs of Warding, which we do have in all of our cities. Do we have it on St. Han? We don't have it on St. Han, so we need to pay attention to any domain invasions there. Bringing Lucius up has slowed our advance a little bit, but he will now hit the front line. Welcome, Lucius. What level is our leader? Level 12. Lucius does have good gear, though, so he should be able to hang. Oh, he still has this thing. I don't suppose our goblin needs a shirt. He has that thing that has Resurgence and Regeneration on it. Is this thing better than that? No. You got a longbow, you got some stuff here, you're alright. Got bows all over the gaff. Okay. Malgus, yeah, you can get to the haste berries this turn, which is beautiful. Any other buffs you can pick up on the way? Oh, and this thing, the Vault of Knowledge, gives the Focus Chamber, which I completely forgot about, or didn't even realise, which is a nice upgrade. Produce arch units of +2 and +1, so we'll stop the arch units building, get this, then get a few archers up. Really punish Yzzo for attacking. And then I want the Chamber of Mysteries, because that gives you the buff that buffs your weapons. Yeah, the weapon blessing. Chamber's Blessing, I think it's called. We'll grab that. And then we want the mana vault at some point. Got to watch our mana per turn here. Okay, so you can only move this far, because it came all the way from the north. So we'll stick with you. You continue moving up. Malgus, you can lead this army, I think, but I want you to come this way, please. Anything else we can put in this army? I guess the things that we produce will go straight into it. Orcs can stick together. Oh yeah, I was going to put him in the inn, wasn't I, to grab something on the way. Oops. Beal Tan, what are you going to get for me? You've pretty much got every single item. I could forge something. Is there any equipment slot that Market is missing? She is missing a jewel. Can I get something there like boost the regen of our units or something? Could get some spirit stones. Let's forge something. Accessory slot, please. Anything here? We got fast healing, but she already has that. That's only for her. There isn't really anything there. Oh, regeneration. That's just her as well, I believe. Could get her some blight protection. Is there anything else worth getting? I get her some frost protection as well. Not sure any of that is worth it. I suppose it's better than nothing. Anything else you're missing, Marco? Where have you gone? Over here. No, you've got everything. You've got a bad weapon. We could replace your weapon with something nicer. And a nicer torso item too. Bring it of goodwill. Still pretty damn good, I think. Wish you could craft mounts. But I guess we could summon more mounts with the spell if we wanted some more. It would be nice maybe to get a little bit more variance. Because we've got a lot of wyverns and spiders at the moment. And this is the wrong city. Forge item. What can I do in the torso area? I could make her armored. Lots of protection and stuff. Some more resistance would actually be nice. Blinding aura. Any unit that hits this unit in melee has a chance of being blinded. Blinded though, I think blinded shuts down your ranged attacks. So that'll actually be good for frontline units. You go in and melee hit a ranged unit and they're forced to counterattack you and then they maybe get blinded. Nothing super great there. What about this? Could give her a polearm, some life drain. Oh, could give some. Oh, look at that. That is a big life drain. Could give some life drain to Itzinia, but that would lower her damage because she's got a pretty nice weapon right now, I believe. I guess we'll just give her some black protection and some frost protection. We've only got 1 point left. Is there any 1 point stuff? There is. I'm not sure any of it is worth getting. Just a little bit of concealment. Oh, we can change the look of it. Sure, a green ring. And we'll call it Ring of Goblin Bane or something. Oops, I can type. There we go. And how much is it going to cost us? Quite a lot of mana, really. And it'll take 2 turns, but we're going to have it. And then you just send it to whoever you want. And after that, I could risk it. I could rush it as well. For 50 gold, let's do that. And after that, you need some more defenses. Although, our upkeep is getting pretty high, so maybe not. Okay. You guys have all moved, right? No, you haven't. Or maybe you have, because he was the lowest mover. Yeah. So you need to chill out. You also need to wait. Yandon has produced a Hive Griffin Rider. Nice. Some more defenses up here. Malgus can join that army. Go. And that turn. No sign of Yzzo yet, apart from this Shadow Stalker. It's gone into the sea. I don't like it. Don't like not being able to see those guys. Domain invasion at Yandon. Here he comes. Well, he's having a look at least. What is this? It's an army of double Shadow Stalkers and a Yeti. Not sure where he's consistently getting these Yetis from. It might be. It must be. There must be a treasure site that gives you that stuff. So the Eldritch Horror, I think, is going to come up here and join Yarata's army. Oh, he can't because it's full. Okay, just join this army and we'll do a little switcheroo here. We'll do that. And then this guy can come in here. There we go. And he just leveled up for some reason, even though he's sitting here. What are you going to get? What do you have? I think he has Chain Lightning. That's right. We still don't have this on Macha, which has really hurt us, because Chain Lightning is great versus Stalkers, since they don't have any resistance against air damage. So what you're missing. You don't have Stunning Touch yet. You don't have Phase yet. You can't stun the Stalkers, though, but you can stun other things, of course. Doesn't have Floating, but he's got a Flying Mount, so he's not too bothered. Might just get sorcery for more casting points. He has 30, so this will take him up to 40. It won't allow him to cast Chain Lightning twice. I think Chain Lightning is 25, but we're going to start getting him some more casting points. Select production for Biltan. The Ring of Goblin Bane has been crafted. Maybe I should have called it Goblin Protection or something. It's going to go on to Macha. Oh, now we're at plus 91 per turn. Oh, because Biltan is merchandising. But I think we want you to be generating mana again. I think. I want to try. It's going to be tough, but try and stay over 1,000 mana, or at least close to 1,000 mana, because if Yzzo casts Age of Deception again, I can instantly do a Greater Disjunction. Okay, so what's in this other army here? Inquisitor and a Blight Surgeon. I would really like to go and attack this stack, but it's in the freaking water. They might be going straight for the Vassal. Don't want to fight on the water. Although, he doesn't have Terror from the Deep or anything. Okay, Malgus, move up. This is your new army. Trying to stink it up too much. Try not to make everyone leave Iandu with your stench. Let's move up Macha first with her lowest movement, I think. Oh! Only a 4-stack in this city. They have an elite goblin doctor fella, wherever his name is. This should be an easy take. We should be able to take both of these cities and vassalize them within, say, 10 turns. I think it's 4 turns to vassalize. So I know a lot of people were saying, hey, be more aggressive and attack people that come into your domain, which is good advice, but one bad battlefield panic and we lose the fight, and then that could cascade over to losing our city. We've got plus 83. Do we cast a thing? Oh, we could cast Lightning Storm on their faces. Oh, we don't have the casting points to do it immediately, though. I think we leave it for now. Because I think our big endgame spell, Age of Magic, I think it's like 80 mana per turn. Oh. Yeah. Make sure we're not missing anything. There we go. I mean, we want to obviously maintain Age of Magic. I can't remember what it does, but I think it's something. It's going to be something crazy. I think it's something crazy like all of your spells have half cost or something ballistic like that. Okay. Start moving you guys. These guys didn't move at all, which is weird. They are giving us a morale penalty in our city just by being here, like bastards. Enemy in domain, but we have pretty good morale in this city right now. So I'm alright with that. Oh, some more stuff coming in. Double Stalkers and a Succubus, another Stalker. It might be time to summon some more stuff here. We could get a Node Serpent up immediately, which is beautiful. You can join Urati's. Oh, Urati's army is full. So let's do that. Bring that Node Serpent in, and then move you up to here. Oops. There we go. What is this? Oh, just a Succubus looking at the ruined devastation of the former city. Can we make it there this turn? Thankfully we can. This is going to be an easy fight. We might just auto this. Although, I mean, I do want to make sure I don't lose anything. Not like I'm going to stop us losing something specifically. But we'll head in. Where's it? Wait. Where's this stuff he has on here? Iron Grip. Oh, that's just giving him some nice morale bonuses. We can't use Dread Omen, unfortunately. Very likely victory. I should think so. 3 freaking armies here. This human city being defiled by goblins. What are you going to do? Mass battlefield panic? Probably. No, he does not. It must cost a lot. It better cost a lot, that thing. We are going to have to come towards the mid as much as we can. Give them no quarter. This was a city, of course, stolen from our vanquished allies, Serin Treefolk. Or maybe it's Kerin. I think Serin's better. And we're going to retake it in her name and give it back to her people. Who's this? Macha. Where's it? Sinio? Is that you? Yeah. Move you up and we'll give you Electrify. I mean, the downside of the spider, of course, is that you can't fly over the wall. You can climb it, but then you need to end your turn on the wall itself. I can't seduce the succubus. I don't think it lets me. I think they have mind control immunity, yeah. We could seduce the Blight Doctor. He has weakening, which is awesome, but I think you need to be in touch range. What is this? Cure disease. Poison damage, which isn't super useful in fighting goblins. So I don't think we will bother seducing. Oh yeah, I've got my giant here. It would have been nice in hindsight if I knew I was going to get in this long protracted war with a goblin rogue. I would have maybe got the fire giants out for that fire damage. I guess I could put Last Stand on something. Oh, Savage Rage and Call Ancestral Spirit. Can I put Savage Rage on the Eldritch Horror? I must be able to. It must be a monster. Yeah, it is. So maybe we'll do that. Put it on you. Yay. What is it again? I didn't actually read what it does. I think it's plus 5 damage. Ooh, and charge, and first strike, and armor piercing, and overwhelm, and wall crushing. Holy crap, that is a buff and a half for 7 mana. Some really strong little buffs in this game. This is 105 health Griffin Rider. Where is that Paragon Eldritch Horror gone? This must be him. Yeah, with 149 hit points. And when he hits champion, he's going to be even more mental. Is there anything else we can do? I always miss something that we can do. You can't hit anything, can you, Edsinia? No. We could maybe get something with our shock breath, but it's not worth it over the wall. Because it's got a cooldown and stuff. Okay, let's go. There's the bell tower. That's the defensive structure of humans. What was that? Tried to dispel Savage Rage, which failed, which was nice. Storm Maiden's getting hit. Ouch. See, that's that Bane fight. That's given to the succubus by Dark Pact. Oh, she's taking damage because she's close to Edsinia. I keep forgetting that. And now she's super pissed off because of, yeah, all the crap she got on her from those attacks. So back off, please. She's going to need to come forward, though. We can't keep her outside the wall or she'll take bell tower damage and maybe die. She's only got 14 hit points. 18. Oh, I forgot to touch of faith someone. I think we'll do it to Edsinia, actually. Make her super happy. There we go. And make sure she gets away from everyone. Okay, so we're going to tie up these succubus, so I'm going to move the High Elf Storm Maiden forwards. Oh, later on I'll do it, so I can just teleport her in. Edsinia, move up. It'll make you end your turn, but it'll be a massive threat and you'll be exposing people. Ah, oh, we can get up here and do this. Giant. I always don't know what to do with giants in siege battles. Do I just stay behind the wall and keep throwing my rock, or do I try and get in to the place? Does a lot of damage throwing his stone. If I just go here and throw it, we're almost in there. I know that we'll only get 1 attack going here, but it'll be a flank. We'll get 2 attacks going there. That's probably better. But we'll also get 2 counters. Lucius, what do you got for me? You can use it quite aggressively. You have your Resurgence. So maybe I'll just bring you up here and shoot your musket, which should do some pretty good damage. Look at that for some damage. Boom. Now this guy can finish you off, maybe. Can you get up there? No. Griffin Rider. Can't quite get in. Eldritch Horror. Can't quite get in. You can get the kill, I think. Well done. And you, Node Serpent. You should be able to take a round of combat from that Shadow Stalk, you should be able to. I mean, you are expert level. Have some good hit points on you. Feathered Serpent. Can you get in if you sprint? What if I go forward and then sprint? Does that make a difference to what it does? No, didn't get in. Boo. Yeah, not yet. You're gonna sprint or just teleport in behind over here and get a nice flanking attack. There we go. High Elf Apprentice. Move up. Get 2 attacks at pretty low damage, probably. Not too bad. Oh, and a stun. Beautiful. Watcher's going to move up and do some stuff. Farseer's already moved. She used her Touch by Faith. And you are just going to teleport somewhere over here. Just so you don't get hit by the bell tower. You fellas, start moving up. We can use your teleport to... Could get there, but that would be bad news because Etzinia will expose you. Eldritch Horror to there. So everyone moved, I think. Next turn. Bell Tower hit the Eldritch Horror, which didn't do a whole lot. Oh, I think he dispelled the Savage Rage that time. Oh no! I thought you were safe. And I think you are. That's lucky though. I didn't think they'd move away and go for the kill with a unit right in their face, but they did. Etzinia's going to get this kill. Big chunks of damage. Make sure this guy's... Oh, Lucius lived. Wow, well done. I don't know how you managed that. Can you get a kill here without dying? No, you can't. Just heal yourself then. Who wants this kill? I want a giant to get the kill, but he's not going to be able to. Just throw it then. What level is this Eldritch Horror? He's only Trooper, so let's get some XP on this fella. And what level are you? You're Expert. I do like this Feathered Serpent over here. He's only Trooper level. Sure. Didn't lose anything, which is good. Now we can Vassal this city, which is 4 turns. I don't think there's any chance of us getting attacked here, so what I'm going to do is take these 2 armies and go straight after this, because if he wants to alleviate that city, he has to come through here, which we're going to see. Oh, there's an inn over there. I should visit that with Etzinia on our way back, and she can replenish her army because she's 1 short right now. Yeah, so you 2 will start moving down next turn. Okay. Yeah, well done, well done. Etzinia, you're going to camp in here for a little while. Domain invasion at Yanden. Yeah, they're still here. These bastards are moving up now. So that's 3 Shadow Stalkers. That's 5 Shadow Stalkers potentially knocking on our door. And we're getting some range damage in from these longbowmen, which is going to be nice. Did I put... No, we'll put this on her right now. No sign of any life from the dwelling. So maybe we're kind of safe in Ulthwey over here. He says before he dies horribly. So I'm going to do that and just start generating more mana for me. What does this do again? Oh, it'll give us some more knowledge, but I want mana. Up to +145 now, which is nice. And we'll obviously get a good chunk of income from this new Vassal once it goes through. Which means we can summon a thing. At some point, once we get some mana. Another Eldritch Horror. Why not, right? Still do not have the freaking air elementals. We've been a little bit unlucky, I think, with our researches. Our research choices. No Chain Lightning, no air elemental. What was that noise? Was it that succubus flapping wings? We got a Chaos Rift, which is awesome. 70 mana. And it does 20 damage to random units. And does it summon something? No. I'm thinking of the druid one. Oh yeah, a random unit is summoned as well. It's crazy. It can be... yeah, look. City happiness goes down as well. It can be disjuncted, but it would take quite... It will take 50 casting points at least to disjunct it. This should be relatively lightly defended also. You can move way further up than Macha. Look at that. There might be something else in his back hexes. Can you actually get into attack range? You can't. If he could get into attack range, it might have been worth going to attack it right now. Chain lightning, there it is, finally. Grab that for sure. You require orders. Yep, just camp, fellas. So you now have the focus chamber thing, whatever it was called. Focus, there we go. Look at that. Chill out. Domain invasion, yeah, we know that. Oh, quest available for Tabaran. What you got for me? What's this? Projectile reflection. I'd like to do it just to get some gold. But can I spare an army right now with stuff on my doorstep? Maybe you. Oh, that's 5 bards though. That could be a tricky fight for the AI if they all get charmed. Sorry, fellas. Gonna have to decline. Gonna play it safe. What do you see? It's called Godwington and Urbion. Whatever. Urbion. New Eldritch Horror. We're gonna summon it up here. We're not actually gonna summon it at our frontline armies down there. Some kind of thing has happened. Okay. We want Yarata to have this, which means... Or do we? We could give it to Malgus, in fact. I think that's better. We'll keep these guys. What is this? Why is my morale so low now? Oh no, has he cast Age of Deception again? He has! Damn it! I have to get right on disjuncting that, and hopefully Rautar can help us again. Oh, this is the... Oh wait, let's just do what we're doing. Summon the Eldritch Horror. And we will replace the Inquisitor. Put this guy in Malgus' army for those leader buffs. Age of Magic, there it is. Yeah, we get 50 casting points and we can cast any spell for half the cost. It says half the cost. Does that mean half the casting points too? Or is it just half the mana? We're definitely going to go for it. Oh, that was the Spell of Return or whatever it's called as well. Yeah, that can take you back to your Throne City. So, we need to disjunct Age of Deception again. We can't do the 1,000. You see, look how much it has affected our income here. We're actually losing money now because Age of Deception doesn't just lower the morale of your armies, it lowers the base happiness of your empire, which means it messes up your cities and causes them to produce less. But getting these vassals should help us out with that. We have enough gold for now to pay everyone. Don't want to be dismissing our units right now. Okay, you guys, move up here. There is nothing else here, although it now is a 4 stack. It could have been that they were just invisible. We are going to auto this. Do we want to spend mana to do it on potentially some spells we don't? Please, please do a good job for us. Yes, nothing was killed. Champion rank 2 on that Griffin now. And you're going to be another vassal. Okay. Where is that inn? The inn's over there. I'm going to take Lucius and put you between these two cities just in case someone comes to have a go. I don't think they will, but I am going to wait here for the 4 turns it takes to absorb, or rather release this city. This is only 2 left over here. So we should get enough income to tide us over just from that vassal. Rise of the Lich Queen. Soon a necromancer hero armed with powerful items will roam the map with her armies. That's one of the reasons you want all of your cities to be nicely defended. She will potentially attack vassals as well. So same Han, which is not the strongest Vassal ever in terms of defenses, needs to be maybe careful. Tan can help you out though if needed. Let's keep on going. We gotta try to not spend any mana now because we're saving up our casting points for this greater, or rather this regular disjunction. Gustav and Yzzo are now at peace. Race governance level up for humans. We'll just get this. This hasn't been released yet, nope. Army requires your orders. You're gonna camp here for a while, Macha. Lucius gonna go in between, ready to react as he needs to. Then after this, we head east, get to that inn, hopefully get something good for Etzinia, and keep going east to Yzzo's goblin cities and try and fight him. Hopefully we've got rid of Age of Deception by then. Yeah, wait here. Good, good. Item has arrived at Macha. Good. And next turn. So these guys left our territory. They did not want to mess with what they saw. We can now take down this, although it wouldn't give us the reward, which sucks. We'll at least get some XP for someone. Maybe for this fella. Do this. Auto it. Don't spend any mana. Well done. Get back to the city as soon as you can. And let's go. Domain invasion at Yanden. Must have been something briefly moving through. Godwinton has been released as a vassal. Beautiful. Takes us up to nice positive income on both of these. Really nice income. And they are instantly defending their city relatively well with 2 6 stacks. Good. Oh. Wizard's Tower over here, which has not been explored. Go check that out. Lucius, not actually worth you getting that haste berries. How many more turns for these? Just 2 more turns. Put Etzinia in position to start moving east, but she's going to hang out there. She's not going to go to the inn by herself. Might run into something nasty like a stack of freaking stalkers. You keep moving. And you're going to wait there. Everyone's still kind of bad morale. Yep, 2 rounds left for this. Forge an alliance of Godwington. Yep, because we released them as a vassal. Nice, nice, nice. Can we demand... Can you demand an army from people, or is it just resources? Let me see. Tabaran. If we demanded a tribute, it is. You can demand units, but it would give us minus 500 relation. And at the moment, they are respectful. Doesn't tell me what the actual relation is, does it? No, it might on the diplomacy screen, but we'll leave it. Okay, ready to cast Disjunct next turn. Has he powered it up? Has Raltar been helping us here? He's powered it up to 154 integrity. That is bad, bad news. We're going to have like the 30-something% chance of disjuncting it, I bet. Godwington offers tribute already. 23% chance. Failure. But we did get it down to 77 integrity, and we need to get another disjunct as soon as we can. Tribute. A small army or a bunch of mana. Mana, please. Beautiful. Perfect timing. We can disjunct immediately. I keep going here to disjunct, which is wrong. Open this up. 62% chance of success when we finally cast it. What would the greater be out of curiosity? 87. That'll be next turn, so I think we can safely now leave this city. Lucius is going to hopefully kick some ass in here. You guys are going to start heading east. I want to get to this inn. Have you moved all you can? Oh, you have. Okay. Next turn you can start moving east. Army requires orders. Just chill out. The Yanden defense will not falter. Malgus, come and grab this. The Lich Queen will spawn next turn. Hopefully she's close by. We can run her down and get some nice items. There we go. Where's that Lich Queen gonna pop up? There'll be multiple armies, but only one of them will have the Lich Queen on it. I don't see any. Maybe they always spawn in a fog of war. Maybe that's what happens. They usually spawn quite a lot of them. Not sure if they changed any of those mechanics. Oh, we could come and grab... Oh, we can't quite get there. Can you get to this in one turn? No. Boo. Select production at Eandon. I want to generate mana, please. Oh, we could get this, but that'll cost 100 mana. And all it does is lead to more research at level 3. It's not like we're going to hit the cap, is it? So yeah, generate mana for sure. Now have some very healthy gold income. I don't think we need defenses anywhere quite yet. This is Gustav having a look at my territory again, who's now at peace with Yzzo. Hopefully they don't bloody ally. I think Yzzo's starting to feel the pressure of being on 2 wars here. Okay, let's have a look at this place. Okay. Holy crap, there's 2 tier 4s in here. It does say we're very likely to be victorious here, but this is a tough fight. I think we're going to do it, though. Some tier 1s. Let's try. Hopefully we'll get something freaking good out of here. Yeah, those serpents are really nice. You can summon these things as druids. You can summon tier 3 versions as druids, and then you can level them up to tier 4. I think maybe you can get lucky and get the tier 4s straight away. Look at them. They are awesome. Tier 4 serpents, baby. The kings. Big melee damage. Inflict stun. And they have static shield, so we don't want to hit these guys in melee. They also have 100% frost shock protection, which is bad. You might have to spend some mana here. Lucius. Anything you can put Awakened Spirit on. Do you count as an animal? Or are you a monster? Probably a monster, yeah. So I think first turn, we are just going to throw Savage Rage on our Eldritch Horror. Why not? They don't have anything here that can dispel. Do they have any ranged units? They do have an Apprentice. And these guys have their Shock Breath, so we need to try and keep split up. These guys do not have a ranged attack. So the giant is going to target those guys from range. That's pretty cool. Have a buffed up Eldritch Horror, although we do have the dodgy morale from the Age of Deception. Will hopefully not lead to too many fumbles. Let's split everything up because of that shock breath that's to come. Sure, you go here. Oh, we can try and dominate something. Can we dominate this guy? It would be amazing if we could get the King Shock Serpent. That is an idea, actually. We will definitely try that next turn. It's risky because it takes a turn of combat away from our Eldritch Horror. We might actually do that right at the end of the game. Prismatic Spires in here, okay. Here comes the Eldritch Horror. It did nothing, which was strange. This guy's going to get some attacks on, not doing a whole lot. Uh-oh. Did you just get staticked up? No, I think he... No, he didn't. He's alright. Let's see what kind of chance we have dominating this guy. Can't be effective. Why not? Oh, Mind Controller Mini. Didn't notice that. I guess these guys also have that, yeah. Anything here worth getting? And we could grab the Phantasm Warrior. 65%. And then do what with it? Nothing much, really. Although, it helps for the fight, I guess. Let's try it. Yeah, we got him. He can now attack, but he can't move, so he can't actually do anything. Lucius. Where the hell are you? You're over here. He's got his nice musket shots, which we're going to use on this King Serpent from nice safe range. Beautiful. Can freeze, can scorch, can bleed, and does good damage. Nice. Can we move away without getting an attack of opportunity? You can't. Not enough to kill with one hit. Neither are you. Feathered Serpent, you're just going to beat up this. Oh, you fumbled. So I want to kill this Shock Serpent this turn. And you're doing very little damage because of the immunity to air damage. So I don't think these guys can get stunned, so I am relatively happy moving in. I just want to kind of turn this guy around so the giant can back off and throw his boulder on flank. Yay. Which should finish him off. Yay. Okay, so big tier 4 down. It should be an easy fight from now on. The Eldritch Horror is still a threat, of course. That's how you do it. Maybe dominating the Apprentice would have been better than the Phantasmagoria. This guy's going to get on rear. Oh, dominates our Griffin Rider, who can now take an attack at our Feathered Serpent, I think. Yeah, he can. Big damage, too. Fumbled. So we need to try and kill this Eldritch Horror this turn, which is easier said than done. Can we? 40% task to entangle him. I think I'm just going to take some bow attacks here. Sure. Leveled up. Oh, we froze him. Beautiful. Now everything is going to be flanking. He's fearsome, though. Damn it. Oh, he resisted it. Okay, well done. Giants. It's actually better for you to melee attack because you'll get 2 of them and they'll get flanking bonuses. Oh, no. Did he get panicked? You moron. Can be removed with what? Break control. Don't think you have that, do you, Lucius? No. I think sorcerers can get that. I'm sure someone else can. Eldritch Horror, come and finish this guy off, please. Phew. So now we have control of our Griffin back. And which means we can tie up the Apprentice so they can't use their range attacks. You can bust up these guys. Feathered Serpent. Can't get anywhere really. But you can heal. Heal yourself, actually. Wait. Move first. Prismatic Spire. Everything should be dead this turn. Unless they just defend. Oh, that guy defended. You dumbass giant. So it looks like we're going to keep those Phantasmagorias. Yep. What do we get? Keep a Brooch of the Valley. Brooch, even. Oh, Blight Protection, Forest Concealment, and Resistance. That is a very nice item for us. Resurrects a random friendly unit every round. A Great Reawakening, that's a spell. And some knowledge. We will for sure take all of that stuff. So if he gets this, will he get... He'll get some crazy poison blight immunity. Or blight resistance, rather, if he gets natural immunity as well. He's already at 80%. Can you actually get to... You must be able to get to 100% with just abilities and traits and stuff. Well, that's awesome. Get all the good gear, don't ya? Gets all the good gear. Not sure if you need this spell, although it is long range, so I guess we'll keep it. And he leveled up. And he's going to get natural immunity right now. Where is it? There it is. Cure disease would also be nice, but there's just so many things that you want. I think we will... what would we do with this fella? I guess you can join Etzinia's army. Oh, you can't get there. Can't actually move at all. Let's go forward with Macha as much as we can. Forward with Etzinia as much as you can. This is now a Vassal. We have really nice income on both fronts, which is handy because these disjuncts are really expensive. Malgus, why can't you move? Oh, the giant can't move because he got panics like a moron. But that's annoying. Oh, I can get this. So what do we do with this Phantasmagoria? Because Etzinia is most likely going to get something nice out of that inn. I guess you can just come back and defend somewhere. I don't want you moving through the dwelling, though. What are you costing us per turn then? You're just costing us gold. Okay. Sure. Just come up here. Go on a nice little voyage. Okay. Army requires orders. Camp. Now, once we get into Yzzo's territory on this side and actually see what's going on. Oh, this is the little Fey dwelling here. That's where he gets all those fairies from. We can try and attack on two sides at that point, once we actually get a sense. But not right now. I am playing cautiously right now, for sure. Especially with Age of Deception active. End turn. Oh! He's attacking us at Iyanden. It says probable defeat. Because as you'll notice, not all of our armies are attacking here. This is because he could only surround one hex, obviously, and it's a 3v3 fight. It's gonna be a tough 3v3 fight. He's got a human druid leader. Oh, army leader, hero rather. It says probable defeat because these orc units are not too strong, but there's only 2 shadow stalkers here. Certainly not going to be easy, but this is going to be something for the next episode, guys. He's having a go at Iyanden again. Bear in mind, if we do lose this fight, we'll still have defenses around Iyanden. So he won't be able to just walk in and take it. There will still be things there defending it. But we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you then.